Hey everyone! So this video, I have been excited to make this video since I first announced the contest. Don't mind my kids making noise in the background if you hear that. In this video, I will be announcing the winner of my 500 subscriber art contest. I'll show all of the entries now as I'm speaking so everyone can see all of the amazing art that was entered. And at the end, I will announce the top 3 entries and then show which one is the winner. And that person will be contacted by me via email or DM on Instagram, so you'll have to give me that information in the comments, and then I'll be able to send you your prize of a $25 Amazon e-gift card. If you don't see your entry here, I'm really sorry, but I kept a very watchful eye out for submissions across all platforms, and some artists I'm subscribed to here on YouTube who made a video entry I found had not used hashtag Artsy500, so it was a good thing I was subscribed, otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. So if you don't see your art in this slideshow, it's because you possibly forgot to add the hashtag and I never saw it, and I'm very sorry. We do have a special surprise after the announcement of the winner. It was a surprise to me as well that I'm very excited about, so be sure to stick around for that or you might miss out on something very special. So as I'm showing off all of these amazing entries, I want to remind you all that the voting wasn't just done by me. There were 31 people across Discord in total who voted to decide the top 3 entries. Not just which ones they liked the best, but which entries they felt captured Paradise the best. And although some of them also participated in the contest, I set up the voting in a way where they could not vote for themselves, so it remained fair. After the top 3 were voted on, I had my in real life close artist friend look at the top 3 with me, and she helped me decide on a winner from there. All in all, there were 36 submissions, so thank everyone for entering. I can't wait to do more of these in the future with bigger prizes and more winners per contest. I do plan on doing a 1,000 subscriber art contest once we get there as well, with multiple winners, maybe separate categories for beginner and more advanced artists, and with prizes for each. I'm now at 860 subs, so it seems like I could be getting to the 1K contest sooner than expected. If my channel becomes monetized, I'll be able to afford giving out even more prizes, which is just the most exciting part for me. I'm almost halfway through my watch hours, so if you guys just continue to watch all of my videos all the way through and leave a comment here and there, we will get there that much sooner. I want to thank not just the people who entered, but every single one of you who hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to adding more members to our Artsy Pineapple family. I'm also so glad to announce that every single entry was accepted. Not a single person broke a rule, which I know I had a lot of. So I'm really proud of you guys and thankful for that.
With the old and in with the new. Goodbye clouds of gray, hello sky.
I asked the voters to leave a comment on some of their thoughts on the entries. I was so glad I did because there were so many nice comments about a bunch of different submissions. I could just skip right to the winner, but I want everyone to hear the nice comments about your artwork left by the voters. These are not necessarily the order in which they were left, but I numbered them just for the sake of organization. There's also quite a few, so this might take a minute, but that's a good thing. Bask in all of this positivity. One voter commented, "Minty's illustration communicates that paradise can be a state of mind. Jessica used very fun tropical colors and has a very cute style. Comment number 2, Dora's is still my favorite paradise. And Zane's looks also like a real place for relaxation and it's a beautiful painting. Comment number 3, they all did so well. Wish I could have voted for more, but I feel these are my favorites. They are all artistically really well put together and very creative. I especially love the rich colors in Minty's sketchbook. I love the paradise vibes I get off Zane Christian Mayuga, and I feel it fits the theme very well. And I love the calmness and detail in the golden sketch and how it also fits paradise very well. A few of my runner-ups would be Weblight Dreams, Huri's World, Amy Amberling, and Artistically Me. And more. I really wish I could have voted for more. These are all incredible. Everyone did a great job. Comment number 4, Amy's piece was beautifully done. I liked the tiny bird her subject was holding. I thought it fit the theme as it was a bird of paradise. Jenna's animal heads just looked great. I like how they were composed. Comment number 5, everyone submitted such beautiful and interesting pieces. I love colorful birds and butterflies, so I was immediately drawn to Artistically Me's Scarlet Macaw and Huri's World scene. Minty's sketchbook's colorful character in such a distinct style was also very striking. Comment number 6, Amy Amberling. I love the flowers in the background and the little bird she is holding is so cute. Beatrice. I like the tropical vibe and I love the way they drew the hair. Artified Life Studio. I love how everything looks and it shows that it doesn't have to be tropical to be a paradise. Number 7, Sugar Cat Ulu. Love the art, the colors, the lighting. Jenna gets creative. Love the way the animals look, the shading, the light, generous amount of colors put into it. Huri's World. Love the shading and the background. Meaty Bun's art. Love the way it looked, the cartoony style they gave it. Comment number 8. I like Ritika Gupta's submission because I think it means the person who holds this black silhouette thinks of a paradise as just a happy family. And I like Artified Life Studio's submission because of its simplicity. There's not a ton of stuff going on, it wasn't painted super simple. And how calm it makes me feel, like I would expect from a picture of paradise. Comment number 9. I love the first and second one I chose, My Disney Art and Zane's. They look so amazing and they look like they could be a great paradise to be in. Comment number 10. The first choice I made. I don't know how to describe it. It's amazing. Stands out beautifully. It's an eye catcher. A dream paradise. Comment number 11. I absolutely relate to Sam Young's feelings about boba tea. Yum. I picked these 3 for personal reasons. All of them represents what paradise would be like for me. It gave me the sense of fun and relaxation. I also find them quite unique and enchanting. Comment number 12. Zane Christian Mayuga because I think the idea is really nice and a quiet place in nature would be quite nice. Minty's sketchbook is really interesting in my opinion because you can see it as their creative mind is paradise, or that the drawn person is thinking about the paradise of their dreams. Comment number 13. I enjoyed all 3. I love Jenna's animals were amazing. Quest's was very nice. I love the character's hair and web. The full piece just gives me what the challenge was asking for. I'm not much of a reader, but it looks super. And comment number 14. When I think of paradise, I think of a world of relaxation where I can be free. These pictures capture that for me. There was one last comment that I wanted to address. I don't think you should vote based on which art represents the word paradise the best, as each person has a different definition of what paradise is to them. Of course, I'm not calling out the person who said this, but I did want to address it because I can understand where they're coming from, and just to clear it up for anyone else who might have thought or is thinking the same thing. Art is subjective. It's very likely that 2 people can look at the same artwork and both like it or dislike it for different reasons. And that's what makes art great. It can make you feel things and people can get different things from it. The prompt wasn't simply paradise. It was what paradise means to you, the creator. The artists were aware of this and the voters were made aware of this and had that in mind when voting. This comment is a great example of what I mean. They said about these 2 artworks, I like the tropical vibe and I love the way they drew the hair. I love how everything looks and it shows that it doesn't have to be tropical to be a paradise. 2 thoughts made by the same voter. It shows that they appreciated each artwork and each artist's interpretation, even though they were very different. Another comment that furthers my point is this one that said, I like Weblight Dream's submission because I like how paradise was interpreted as, I assume, their version of paradise. And Web. I mean, the full piece just gives me what the challenge was asking for. I'm not much of a reader, but it looks super. These voters are showing that they understood that an aspect of voting was to choose who they thought portrayed a personal paradise the best, not just which one they related to the most. Like I said, art is subjective, so obviously everyone is going to have preferences, no matter what the prompt is. To end that note, if I had just asked voters to choose which one they liked the most without any thought as to the prompt, I feel like there wouldn't be much of a point in even having a prompt, you know? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alright, these are not in any particular order. First entry that made it to the top 3 out of 36 submissions, Artistically Me. This is an absolutely gorgeous painting, and a comment left about it was, loved the vibrant colors and the watercolor splash in the background. Second entry for top 3, Flipbook Boy. Comments left for Flipbook Boy was, Flipbook Boy put a very unique spin on the theme, not to mention how smooth his animation was. Loved the flipbook, the creativity, the animations. Flipbook Boy was so cool and so true. And the third entry that made the top 3, Weblight Dreams. Comments left about Weblights. Weblight Dreams just looked fun and well done. Loved the anatomy, the placement of the stuff, and of course the cat. I like Weblight Dreams submission because I like how paradise was interpreted as, I assume, their version of paradise. I can see it still has some tropical elements, but the focus is on a girl reading a book next to bookshelves. Weblight Dreams made me feel so relaxed. My first choice is from Weblight Dreams. The composition and the idea just really speak to me on a personal level. The submission that was chosen for first place is Flipbook Boy. Congratulations, you really went above and beyond with this prompt. I absolutely love this final result, and also getting to see the full process of you making it from start to finish. I've only ever created one animation, and that was digital, but it was brutal. I can't even imagine trying it traditionally, so you most definitely have my respect. Really, really well done. I won't play their full video here because I want you to give them the views on their channel. Flipbook Boy's video will be linked in the description, so definitely hop over there, check it out, and give them some love. I'll be contacting you to send you your prize. If I'm not able to reach you within a week, I will make another video choosing a replacement winner from the other 2 entries that made top 3, and one of them will be contacted to receive the prize. So please respond to the pinned comment below to receive your prize. Time for the surprise! My good friend, Weblight Dreams, actually offered to donate an additional $10 Amazon gift card for the contest, which is incredibly generous, and she's given me permission to choose how it's used, and I've decided to give this to an entry that I chose all by myself, and that goes to Beatrice. Beatrice, I can tell you really put a lot of thought and effort into this piece. I love all the detail and the character, but also the background and how you showed perspective of the mountain behind her. It's obvious you worked really hard on it, and your art really shows promise, and I hope this encourages you to continue making art and progressing in your journey. I'll be contacting you as well to give you your prize. Don't forget to thank Weblight Dreams, and also thank you so much from me, Dora. You guys seriously better check out her channel in the description. She's always hosting giveaways and doing hauls and making great art, and just has an awesome channel. So go show her some love. A big congratulations to everyone else who entered. I really enjoyed seeing all the artwork with a paradise theme, and it was really encouraging and inspiring to me as well. Make sure to check out the other artists who participated. I'll try to link as many in the description as I can, and I'll also create a playlist of the entries that were sent in on YouTube, so consider checking that out and following some of their work because they're all amazing. Please like this video and sub to my channel if you're not already, so we can reach that golden 1K and monetization, and we can have even more fun with contests in the future. Also, let me know down in the comments what type of contest you'd like to see me host. More prompt ones like this, maybe draw this in your style. I'm open to suggestions. Thanks so much for watching, bye!